Hello besties, my name is Coco and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here is an introduction to K-dramas if you're looking for a first K-drama to watch. Enjoy. You might have come here for 3 reasons. You want to learn more Korean. Your friend/family member who is addicted to K-dramas made you come here. Or maybe you're just depressed and you're looking for a source of entertainment to satisfy your heart. Whatever the reason may be, you're here because you want to start watching K-dramas. Let's start off with the classics. The classics are basically K-dramas that were very popular back in the day. There's Stairway to Heaven, Secret Garden, Lovers in Paris, Boys Over Flowers, and The Heirs. Number 1. Lovers in Paris. So basically what happens in this drama is that the CEO of GD Motors named Han Ki-joo, who is divorced and is working in Paris, takes his housekeeper Kang Tae-young to a business party as his date. Kang Tae-young is an international student who is studying in Paris to fulfill her father's dream. Han Ki-joo's nephew Yoo Soo-yuk meets Tae-young and falls for her like some second lead type crap. Anyways, that's basically the sypnosis of the drama. You can watch what happens next on Drama Cool or Kissation. Number 2. Secret Garden. This one seems pretty interesting. So basically Kim Joo-won is a rich man who owns a department store and is very good looking. He has a cousin named Oscar who is a popular singer around Asia but doesn't have musical talent. One day, Oscar asks Joo-won to pick up actress Park Chae-rin from a shooting set. Joo-won mistakes a stunt woman called Gil Roim for Park Chae-rin and takes Gil Roim to a hotel. Joo-won later discovers the mistake he made. He then starts to catch feelings for her regardless of her underprivileged background, and the rest is history. Go watch it for yourself if you want to know more. Number 3. Stairway to Heaven. I swear you guys, if the plot already sounds this fascinating, I wonder what the whole drama will bring. Essentially what happens is that Cha Song-ju and Han Jung-soo were destined for each other even before they were born. Their parents are friends and they basically grew up super close. Talk about #soulmates. One day, Song-ju goes abroad to prepare for business training so he can inherit his family's business. Before he leaves, he and Jung-soo exchange necklaces as a remembrance of each other like some #soulmates. Time passes and Song-ju comes back, but meanwhile during his absence, Jung-soo gets hit by a car and now has amnesia, making her not remember a single thing. Pretty fascinating in it. Number 4. Boys Over Flowers. Disclaimer, the speaker Daniel is about to butcher half of their names, so please excuse him. It's essentially a high school drama with an underprivileged female lead named GM Jandy who gets entangled with a group of 4 rich men called F4. Koo Jun-pyo, the leader of F4, and is a spoiled heir to a world famous conglomerate. Yoon Ji-hoo, the grandson of a former president of Korea. So Yi-jung, a skilled potter whose family owns the country's biggest art museum. And Song Woo-bin, whose family runs the largest construction company. The plot is about to get interesting, so go watch it if you wish. Number 5. The Heirs. You guessed it, another drama with a rich male lead and a poor female lead. Cha Yoon-sang is the daughter of a housekeeper who is mute. One day, her older sister from America calls to tell her that she's getting married. Yoon-sang goes to the US where she meets Kim Tan, who is a young rich heir. Later, she finally goes back to Korea to find out that she and her mom got evicted and now she has to live at the house her mom works at. By that she also has to move schools. Kim Tan goes back to Korea after years. At his family home he notices someone who resembles Yoon-sang. Find out what happens next on Netflix or Drama Cool or Kissation. Those are just some of the classics. Now that you've gotten a glimpse of what you signed up for, let's move on to the next category, which is the popular ones. The popular ones are basically the K-dramas that have always been everyone's all-time favorites. We got Crash Landing on You, Strong Woman Do Bong-soon, Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-joo, Goblin, and Reply 1988. Number 1. Crash Landing on You. This K-drama is about a rich woman named Jun Seri and a North Korean man named Ri Jung-hyuk. One day, Seri goes paragliding and lands in North Korea. There she meets Ri Jung-hyuk. Ri Jung-hyuk tries to protect her and prevent her from being sussed out. This drama is very cute, go watch it on Netflix now, or if you don't have Netflix you can always watch it on Dramacool. Number 2. Strong Woman Do Bang Soon. I swear this drama has the longest title ever. Anyways, this is a drama about a woman named Do Bang Soon who is super strong. Her strength is hereditary and all women in her family from generations have it. One day, she helps out a bus driver who is being attacked by gang members. She beats them all up using her strength alone to the point where they lose their teeth. Meanwhile, Min Hyuk, the CEO of a video gaming company, happens to pull up to where Bang Soon is and sees her beat the gang members up. Amazed by her skills, he hires Do Bang Soon as his bodyguard and the rest is history. Before I stop talking about this drama, I would like to announce that I'm in love with Park Hyung-sik who played Min Hyuk in this drama. Okay, goodbye. You can go watch it now to find out what happens next. Number 3. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju. Kim Bok-ju is a weightlifter who is in college. At her college studies a young man called Jung Jun Hyung. One day Jun Hyung and Bok-ju bump into each other while Jun Hyung is riding his bicycle. Jun Hyung notices something odd about Bok-ju, as if she looked familiar to him. He leaves the scene, leaving a handkerchief behind. Bok-ju then picks it up. Bok-ju cleans and irons it before giving it back to Jun Hyung, but as she gives it back to him, he is for some reason pissed that she cleaned it. Bok-ju falls in the pool and Jun Hyung saves her. Jun Hyung then realizes why she looked familiar and remembers that Bok-ju saved him from falling off the window when they were in elementary school. It's about to get juicy, so go watch it now. Number 4. Goblin. This drama portrays the life of a man who is a goblin and his bride named Ji-yoon Tak. Goblin used to be a general in ancient times. During wars, no one was able to beat him. However, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. The king was jealous of him and kills him. He then becomes a goblin, which he thought was a blessing, but is actually a curse. He becomes immortal, and in order for his immortal life to end, he has to find his bride. 900 years later, a girl named Ji-yoon Tak is born. Ghosts follow her everywhere telling her that she is the goblin's bride. If you want to know more you can watch it on Dramacool or whatever. Number 5. Reply 1988. This drama portrays the lives of 5 friends and their families. Duck-sun, very bubbly, the middle child of her family, and always gets into fights with her older sister. Jung-hwan, the youngest child of his family, has lots of money and is very reserved. Sun-woo, very smart, has a really nice mom, and he loves his sister very much. Dong-ryang, really funny, always gets into trouble. I think his dad is the principal of their school, and his family is always busy. Tech, go player, high school dropout, and is super mysterious. These 5 have been friends since they were little. Learn more about these 5 friends by watching this drama. The next category is about K-dramas that are, well, not as popular as the popular ones. I'm talking about the underrated ones. Although they aren't that well known, they are still really good. Here are some of the ones that I think deserve justice. My First Love, Go Back Couple, search www, because this is my first life, and another miso. Number 1. My First Love. This drama is probably the most underrated drama in this list and I take so much pride in promoting it. Also known as Longing Heart, this drama is about a man in his late 20s named Kang Shin-woo who cannot forget about his first love named Han Ji-soo. One day, he fell off the bridge into the water and the next thing he knows, he unconsciously traveled back to his past. He is now in his high school days. There, he meets his high school self and his first love Han Ji-soo. He tries to prevent his younger self from messing things up with his first love so he could end up with her. This drama is really interesting, so if you're interested in this drama you can find it on Dramacool. Number 2. Go Back Couple. Some of you may or may not have heard of this, but this drama is about 2 married couple in their late 30s whose relationship is falling apart. Even though they are raising a child together, they are both planning on getting a divorce. With that, they decide to throw their wedding rings away. The next day, they wake up in a different time. They ended up traveling back into their past and are now back in college where they first met. They both try to avoid bumping into each other as they relive their early 20s. Number 3. Search www. This drama is about a woman named Bae-tami who works as a director at a web portal company. She is very competitive, and she likes to win. She is also good at anything she does. One day, she goes to an arcade and meets a man named Park Morgan who is 10 years younger than her. Morgan falls for her due to her competitiveness. They both keep bumping into each other wherever they go as if they were meant to be. Find out what happens next on Drama Cool or Kiss Asian etc. Number 4. Because this is my first life. Basically Yoon Ji-ho does not have her own home and wants to move out of her parents' house. Meanwhile, a man named Nam Se-hee is looking for a roommate because he is short on mortgage. Ji-ho's friend Won Suk hooked her up with Se-hee through Se-hee's friend, and so, Ji-ho lives in with Se-hee, and they become roommates. Are they gonna fall in love? Find out what happens next on wherever you watch K-dramas on I Don't Care. Number 5. Another miso. Brace yourselves because this is about to get confusing. A woman named Oh Hae-young gets dumped by her fiancé named Han Tae-jin the day before their wedding. She is embarrassed about it, so she makes an agreement with him to say to everyone that she is the one who dumped him, and not the other way around. Meanwhile, a man named Park Do-kyung was supposed to marry another woman named Oh Hae-young last year, but he got stood up on their wedding day. The night before Tae-jin dumped Hae-young, Do-kyung hears from his friend that Hae-young was going to marry Tae-jin. Thinking it was Hae-young too, Do-kyung goes and messes things up, leading to Tae-jin dumping Hae-young. If you want to know more, go watch the drama for yourself because I might have just lost a few brain cells. If you're still watching this video, congratulations, you have reached the final category. This category is all about my recommendations. Yippee, we got While You Were Sleeping, Are You Human, Hi Bye Mama, Dr. Romantic, and Kill Me Heal Me. You're getting all the good ones. Number 1, While You Were Sleeping. This is my absolute favorite drama of all time. Oh my god, I can't even explain how good it is. This drama starts off with a woman named Nam Han-ju who dreams about future deaths of any random person and tries to prevent them from happening. Meanwhile, a prosecutor named Jung Jae-chan moves to Han-ju's neighborhood. Out of nowhere, he dreams about his colleague Lee Yu-bum driving Han-ju's car and crashing it. He is confused about this since it was very random. The next day, Jae-chan notices that the same events that lead up to the car crash are happening as the ones in his dream, but this time, they're happening in real life. By that, he tries to prevent the car crash from happening. In conclusion, this drama is amazing, literally go watch it now. Number 2, Are You Human? People also call this drama Are You Human too, and I'm pretty sure that's the correct way to call it, but whatever. Anyways, this drama is about a robot version of a boy named Namshin. The robot's name is Namshin 3. When I say a robot version of him, I mean his literal doppelganger but in a robot form. So basically when he was little, he was taken away from his mom and he wasn't allowed to see his mom ever. Later, his mom moves to Czechoslovakia. His mom is a scientist, and because she misses him so much, she makes a robot version of him so she can have his company. One day Namshin goes to Czechoslovakia to visit his mom and gets hit by a car. The people in Korea aren't allowed to know about this, so his mom sends Namshin 3 to Korea to take his place. I left out so many details from this drama, so if you want to know the full plot, definitely go watch it. Number 3, Hi Bye Mama. This drama is about a ghost named Cha Yuri who died 5 years ago, leaving behind her husband and her child. Her husband has a new wife now, and has changed drastically ever since she died. One day, she comes back to life. She meets her husband and her child again. She only has 50 days to live, so she tries to make the most out of those 50 days. This drama is really sad. I bet you $578,568,343 you will shed a river of tears. Number 4, Dr. Romantic. I'm talking about the first one and not the sequel, trust me, the first one is way better. Master Kim is a wise doctor who once worked at a prestigious hospital, but is now nowhere to be found. No matter what he does, he is always right. Meanwhile, Kang Dong-ju and Yoon Soo-jung are both doctors who have a blurry path. After they run into Master Kim, they learn about what it takes to be a real doctor. This drama is very inspirational, so if you want a life-changing experience, definitely watch this drama. Number 5, Kill Me Heal Me. Before I talk about this drama, let's talk a little bit about the ID. Dissociative identity disorder, previously known as multiple personality disorder, is a mental disorder characterized by the maintenance of at least two distinct and relatively enduring personality states. The disorder is accompanied by memory gaps beyond what would be explained by ordinary forgetfulness. Basically, if someone has DID, that means they have one or more other alters living inside their body. You can't call them personalities because they are different people, hence why the name of the disorder was changed. Fronting is when an alter is in control of the body. An alter who fronts often is called the host. Now that you know a little bit about DID, let's now jump straight into this drama. Shadow Hyan is a man who lives in a body along with 6 other alters. Shinsegi fronts whenever Shadow Hyan is experiencing violence, never hurts children or women, endures all of Do Hyan's pain. Perry Park fronts whenever Shadow Hyan thinks about his father, has a father-like personality, is a middle-aged man. Anyo Sub, a 17-year-old boy who fronts whenever Do Hyan has suicidal thoughts, is very intelligent. Anyona fronts whenever Do Hyan is mentally stressed. Yo Sub's twin sister is super funny, you will love her. Nana, a 7-year-old girl, human version of Do Hyan's childhood fears, must protect. Mr. X doesn't front often. His identity will be revealed later in the drama. This drama is really good and psychological, so make sure you watch it. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this video at all, I love you, and have a great day.